I saw this video on the internet. I downloaded it as soon as possible because I wanted to just share my opinion or say what I think about this video. I honestly don't know if I should be scared, impressed, or clap for Chinese people for coming up with such an impressive innovation, building a bridge in the sky or close to the sky. I don't know what their goal is. I don't know who they are trying to impress. This is not about impressing somebody, rather about doing something that has already not been done before. Mad. Look at the video.
The Chinese have achieved the impossible. They managed to build a bridge that reaches the sky, and its astounding height will definitely impress you. This project was considered impossible, and Western experts skeptically said it would take the Chinese 500 years to
Who's going
complete.
to drive
However,
through this
Chinese
kind of
engineers
bridge?
finished it in just 3 years and
I
opened
don't
it for
know.
traffic.
I'm afraid
It is
of
the
heights
highest
now.
bridge in
Imagine
the world
people
at 565 meters.
building
It
this
spans
bridge
1,340
for some reason, you know?
meters. The Beipanjiang
It's not even a
Bridge is
skyscraper
designed to last
building.
100
It's a
years
bridge, like a
and can
road,
withstand
actually, that
very
people
strong
are expected to drive
The most
through.
amazing fact
How?
is that there are no supports in the middle of the bridge. It is held up by 224 suspension cables. From a distance, the bridge looks like a dragon,
Wow.
showcasing the strength and power of China's infrastructure.
Wow. And one interesting thing is that this is not even the first high tech that they've built in a long time. They have so many things that they've built in China recently that you're wondering what's going to be the limit. You know, after they set a new standard, they exceed the standard. After they set a new high, they exceed the high. It's like, you know, they say after climbing a mountain, you discover there are many more mountains to climb. I feel like they're just sitting in one place and then saying, we just climbed one mountain today. That's the next one. We just built the highest building in the world. Let's build the highest bridge in the world. Like, why? How? I get it. They're already living 50 years ahead of the rest of the world, but at this point, it's almost like we're trying to tempt God, you know? You know that moment when you're trying to build something, it's almost like you're putting your hands into God's eye and saying, look, we're getting here, we're getting where you are in heaven. Come on now. Really just hope that nothing tragic happens with this kind of creation that China has created by themselves, that nobody pushed them to do it. And you're wondering, like, why would they just randomly come up with an idea such... Who is the contractor? You know, like, you wonder who is the contractor behind this? Who came up with the map? Who is the architect? It's not even the contractor. Who is the architect, I don't know, that came up with this plan? Why? What was his goal? But at the end of the day, if you are to look at it from a different perspective, you'll be very, very impressed, because China is ahead of the world so far that they've done things that the rest of the world are still only dreaming about. I don't even want to talk about Nigeria, for example, my country, that is still in the past. You know, for some countries like Japan, China, Singapore, these countries are way 50 years ahead. They're living in the future, you know. It's only left for the rest of the world to catch up to these people. It's very impressive. I'm afraid of heights, so it's very scary and impressive for me. It's actually a mixed feeling for me. But of course, if you're to look at it from the point of view of somebody who thinks out of the box, kudos to China. You have to clap for China. They are far away from the normal reasoning of the normal common mind of any engineer, of a human being. They're far away in the future. But yeah, all the same, I just wanted to talk about it. All right, see you, subscribe, bye.